Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So we are starting up with the second part of this tutorial, working with modifiers. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with 3 modifiers. The fourth modifier will be going through, that is your FFD box. FFD means that is free form deformer. So we have gone through FFD box a many number of times in our previous tutorial also. So let's get started. So how FFD box work is like, for example, if you want to make something like this, can use cushions, pillow. For that, FFD box can be very beneficial. So let's go into FFD box. That's your number of points. How many number of points you want to add, you can add that. Before that, for example, if you have so many segments, and if you want to just detail this particular area over here, for that FFD box can be used. So if I go into this, okay, already we have taken one. So let's go into control points, and if I select this point, and you will see that it is only going to control that particular area. So for that we can use this FFD box. So for example, if you are working with any of the cushions or some stuff, for that we can use this FFD box over here. So you can use this FFD box for manipulating with any kind of a shape over here. So select this shape. So you can easily manipulate with this shape over here. So if you select this and if you scale it, you can easily do that with the help of this FFD box. So FFD is a very helpful tool. That's your freeform deformer, as I've explained you. So you can use this easily over here. If you want to make some changes on this end, you can do that also. That is easily possible. So if you're done, convert to editable poly. And again, if you go into this and give one more FFD box, and if you increase the number of points, then you can increase it. So you can see that I can get more points. So more points means I can generate more details over here. See this. So I can generate more details. So if you want to work with few of the points over here, so I can generate more details. Can you see this? So those details can be easily generated, mostly used for creating cushions or something. Can be used to animate the part of the area where a character is sitting over there. So that can also be done. We can create the groups and we can generate such kind of effects. So FFD box can be very beneficial for creating bin bags also. So let's convert to poly. You can see that we have created such effect. See this. So after that, we'll be going through one more modifier into it. That is your Meshsmooth. So Meshsmooth can be used to smoothen this. So you can use a Meshsmooth modifier. Also we have iterations. You can increase the number of iterations to make it more smoother. So make sure you're not increasing very high. So if you will go with more iterations, then it will be very heavy over here. So you can go with Turbosmooth. That is also a kind of a modifier. That's a good modifier. So Turbosmooth, you can on and off this modifier. But modifier Turbosmooth will increase a lot of segments over here. So you can use this modifier and generate the output. So the next modifier which we have over here, that is your FFD cylinder. So FFD cylinder modifier, we can use FFD cylinder. So let's go into this. Let's take a cylinder over here and let's take a FFD cylinder modifier. Let's go into this. We can increase its height. So now if you want to create any kind of a shape or something that can be easily created with this. So this can help you to create any kind of a vase shape or something that can also be created using this modifier. So definitely this is also a very good modifier to create some kind of complicated shapes. Can be used to create bottle also. So you can also create a bottle also using this. So this is a modifier, that's a FFD cylinder. So FFD cylinder you can see without this, say this. So with the help of this modifier, I have generated such kind of output. So you can generate any kind of output using this. If you want to go, you can select this. If you scale this, if you push this up, so any kind of a shape can be created using this. So that's it. So once you're done, you can convert to editable poly and whatever shape. You can go into this, select the polygons and use inset or something, and you can delete that part. So that's how you can create such kind of shapes using this. So there are many other methods also for creation of such shapes, but this is one of a method which we can utilize it. After that, as usual, you can use Turbosmooth if you want to make it more smoother. You can go with the Turbosmooth modifier also over here. After that, we have one more modifier that's called a twist modifier. How twist modifier will work? Let's go through it. So let's take a cylinder over here. So twist is something like, let's increase its height and let's reduce its radius and increase its height segments. Let's duplicate it. Let's duplicate this up and copy it down. So now let's select this all four over here and let's give a modifier that's called twist. So if I give a twist modifier and if I go into this, into the axis, y-axis, I can use this twist. So can be used to create wires or something, can be used to create some knots and all this stuff. So same into this modifier, you have axis over here, that also can be done. So also we have a limit effect. So if you want that my twist should not be fully, but it should be from here. So I can use this, say this. So I can use this twist modifier from here. So that's the use of twist modifier, say this. So twist can be used in many ways. As you know that this can also be used with a bend modifier. So if you're working with bend, you can go with a bend also, say this. Can be used to create a lot of things over here, say this. So modifiers are very helpful over here to achieve good results over here. So guys, if you have any doubts, please write it in the comment section over here. So definitely we'll be continuing other modifiers in the coming part. So thanks for watching this tutorial.